up, I'm about to teach you how to do your makeup. And what you're gonna do about it. So, I'm gonna skip that process. And we're gonna start with moisturizing. I'm watching The Walking Dead. Midst while I was doing my lashes, one of my biggest pet peeves is somebody making this face. Don't ever make that face around me. That shit is so fucking ugly. When people make that face, don't do that. I'ma look at you like this. Oh. Oh. My favorite Young Thug song right now, the one where he's like, I love that song. I love that song. If your lashes ever do that thing like where it's sticky and you kind of like close your eyes and it kind of gets sticky, use some oil.
Is this the thanks that I get for putting you bitches on?
Use some oil, dip it a little bit on your finger, and okay, after a long procrastinated time, I am ready to show you how I do my makeup look. Now, we are going to do my main makeup look. I usually do an overly dramatic under eye. The main things you're going to need is primer, ding, setting spray, foundation. Okay, me and my relationship with my foundation is not the best. Only because I don't use it. Don't ask me why. Sometimes I just don't. Setting powder. I use two different concealers. They're pretty much the same. They're just like different brands. It's like more full coverage and the other one is just like in case I miss a spot. So it depends on what color you want for your look. You can do for your lips. You can do whatever color you want. Oh, an eyebrow pencil. Sometimes I do eyeshadows, sometimes I don't, and the sometimes that I don't, I only put a little bit of like peach color, or I put like a brown tint color. So yeah, I love using when I want like the perfect color. I like more like of a like an early 2000s lip combo. So sometimes I lightly put on my lip liner and I use this beautiful bubblegum pink. I freaking love this color. Let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is moisturize. Moisturize is very important when you're about to start doing your makeup. Okay, so I put on my moisturizing cream, and it is a nourishing vitamin E. It's been working for me. I ran out. Well, I'm running out, but it's like a rice serum. It's like a Korean oil. I got it from Marshalls. Okay, so we're gonna rub this in. Before, I like to do this under my eyes because I don't get no sleep at night. Kind of rushing this because I promised myself I was gonna have a nice tight clean sleep schedule. I did this video because a lot of people always ask me how I do my makeup in real life, IRL style. I do different things in my makeup because it's supposed to be fun. It's a form of art that I really appreciate, and I'm glad I learned how to do myself. But yeah, we're gonna get started. So your primer, use a primer. This is and it's called Chill Out, and it's been working for me lately, this primer, because it's really good at like smoothing out your makeup, and you'll see what I mean in a second. Called yeah. I like to put my primer separate. I don't like to just smear it everywhere. I kind of put it in places that I know I'm gonna need it the most. So mostly on my contour, definitely my under eye, because I love a bright under eye, and a little bit on my forehead. Now that we got this done, I would say get something to kind of like dry it. Let that primer dry. I like it for it to sit because it comes out better. Use the setting spray before and after. It really helps keep your makeup on. I don't use a specific one right now. I'm using this cheap one I got from the drugstore. So it's called Spritz to Fix. Very cute, very tea, very demure. Okay. Don't do what I just did. Don't. Do not do what I just did. Come out and spray it. That form. And then you're gonna okay, so you're gonna do that a few times. I like to blend like a lot. Blending is very important. You want your makeup to look like perfect. Blend everything. I don't care. The reason I don't do foundation is because I just don't. Like I never, every time I ever had makeup, it's a mirror. Every time I ever had makeup, all my makeup videos, all my pictures, I've never had foundation on at all. It was all, you know, it was all everything else. Concealer and blush. You don't know what you did. My two favorite duos for makeup. Okay, let's get it started. So this is the risfalls makeup. So we're not gonna use any foundation today, but on my next video, we're gonna do what we gotta do. We did our primer. We did our setting spray. I go straight for the concealer, but we're going to do it the best way and put our blush on first. Now, you can do it in any order that you want to. A lot of people like just do it a certain way. I don't know. This is just how I do it. So I'm gonna put on my blush first. I always have a specific brush for everything. I have a specific brush for my blush. NVX Kiss. I was just learning how to use my blush and like actually wearing blush on my makeup, and I like the way it looks on me. So do with that information what you will. However, I say do the blush like you would do concealer. So you see how you're like working your way up. I like bright pink blush. You can use whatever color you want to use, but I typically use like a bright pink because I feel like bright pink fits my skin tone better with blush and the lip combo. Just gonna, how I use my brushes is the same way how I use a blending sponge, because like I said, blending is important. Take your time. That's another thing too. Make sure you take your time with your makeup. So if you have to rush and do all that, it might not look the best. This is like how much I put on. I have high cheekbones, so I put it all on top of my cheekbones. So yeah, this is pretty good. This is wow. So don't mind the crack. I think I dropped it. Use this to I like a matte look, so I use this on top of my concealer, which you're gonna see in a minute. But contouring is completely different because you're literally sculpting and shaping your face in a way where I like to do it with the pencil, because when I do it with like a liquid type of contour, it doesn't really do what I wanted to do. I already have a small bridge, but it does hyphen the, like, you see. So with this, you could either brush this out or you can blend it with a sponge. My whole nose structure. So I know I just did that with a pencil and some people are like, interesting, but I don't know, that's just how I do it. Of it, and just move it up. You want it to blend, like I said, you want it to fade and look natural. So you're not gonna do the whole thing, you're gonna come at both ends of it. Don't worry about making mistakes. You're not a professional and neither am I. So it should look something like this. Okay, onto the concealers. So what we're gonna do is, don't use too much. Start off pinpointing where you want to go first. You know what I mean? It's like setting up a GPS before you pull off. Hit the corners all the way up. See where I'm going with this? All right. You see my placement? Study it, because this is important. This is where we're gonna start off. This is our first layer. Let's get to blending. Bitch, I go black, sacrifice back. When I go in, bitch, I'm on in, bitch, I'm on 10. Like blending out to where you want it to fade into, if that makes sense. For a concealer under your eye, you're gonna blend, moving up. It's a bit of a process, so I'll also say this, move slowly and tap lightly, moving upward when it comes to blending your concealer, because the whole point is for it to make you look uplifted. It's supposed to make you look bright, like, you know? So yeah, so make sure like you see me like going up and then I go up a little bit and like you know, like lightly. So you should start looking like this. Okay, next step. Shout out the beautiful black woman that showed me how to do this on TikTok. This is literally the whole like thing that brings the look together. You see how it's like a pattern on an animal, like I don't know, like on a beautiful leopard or something, but and tap super lightly. This part is pretty good. You could see where like I laid the concealer, not too much, but I laid just enough for it to spread out evenly. It's gonna be tea, you just gotta trust the process. This is the blend that takes up the most time. If you don't want to add it, like the whole process, just put a tiny bit, like how we did with the dot, put a tiny bit of the cream. It probably won't be as excessive as mine, but you're still gonna be tea. The makeup looking good. You look good, girl. And I kind of lightly So like how I was saying about this beautiful color, I used to just like do the lip and then I would do the fade with this, like the super bright type of pink, and then I would do like this soft light pink to make it look like a fade. But I really like this color. High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss by LA Colors, in case you were wondering. If you notice, I like to go light with my makeup before I actually go all the way in, because it's like tracing before you start actually drawing. Almost done, chat. Oh, I know. We were having so much fun. Beautiful. We look gorgeous. Ruby Kisses has the best setting powder and foundation. I'm just gonna take this much. Don't smear it. Tap on it into the shape. Tap on it into the shape. Very cutesy. Just a little bit, just a little bit. And the big dummy brush, the big dumb brush. Chat, I'm genuinely sad because my phone is not operating right and I'm trying to finish this video. The finished look. The video kind of sucked at the end, but I really hope you're happy with your results.